So everyone, welcome back to the channel or welcome to the family if you're new. Currently we are in my hometown in Belgrade in Serbia. We came here, we're going to stay for about a week, 6-7 days. And I want to take you along on this trip and show you everything we do during it, as I am a little bit over 2 weeks out. So I want to show you my full organization. We're so close to the show, with finding time to spend with my family, with my friends, in the city, with my boyfriend, and then also doing everything that I need to do before the first competition. And then also we have a difficulty because here it's currently super warm. It's like 40 degrees. So everything is even more harder with the heat. So let's enjoy this last video before the show day video and the full trip in Romania. So let's start. You know what I think? I really like this movement. Like, I didn't do it before, but I think it can be nice to add it too.
With the hands, you mean?
Yeah. And I think we're going to train legs now, and everything needs to stay according to the schedule like it would normally. So yeah, that's it. So today is the first workout since we're here in Serbia, and today we have legs and cardio probably, so most likely I will combine the two, even though it's absolutely not optimal to do cardio after legs. Today we have to do it, so we save some time. So I'm going to take you through my session, and we're going to do exercises together, so you can see how does my training look like 2 weeks out from the first show. And it's very important for me now, as I am so close to the show, to stay focused during my workout, and most importantly, take away all of the distractions. So I focus on every rep, every second of the movement needs to be perfectly executed, so you will see. So we're starting off with some dynamic exercises. We want to warm up the muscles and the joints before we start with the first exercise. Here I was doing just a warm-up set, so just to prepare my body for the movement, to focus with the muscle that I'm going to work on. Today the workout was based on the glutes and the hamstrings. So the first exercise is, for me at least, the hardest, so the Bulgarian split squat. My working sets and working weight was the same, so I'm trying with all the exercises that I'm doing to keep my weights as high as possible, so exactly the same. And only, for example, in the peak week, so 7 days before, I'm slowly reducing the intensity of my workout, so the volume is still the same, so the number of reps, but I'm reducing the weights because I want to reduce my inflammation and keep the muscles as fresh as possible for the show. After each workout, especially as the show is becoming closer and closer, I'm trying to do as much posing as I can. So usually at this point, 2 weeks out, it's 2-3 times a day, at least 5 to 10 minutes. So one is usually in the morning, and then the other one I do before or after the workout. So the next step for this day was going to choose my hair extensions. I thought that it can be a nice touch-up for the show day to have a longer hairstyle. So I knew that this salon here that I went to is really good. So we were choosing here how much hair I want and also the color. Okay guys, so we're back in Austria. We stayed in Serbia for a week, so a full week I was there. I did all my workouts there. Now we're back here, and so I just almost finished my peak week. Tomorrow we're flying to Romania, So the time has finally arrived, and then tomorrow I have my registration in Romania, and then on Saturday I have a show. Before leaving, of course, I got a package to make it the departure even sweeter from Prozis, and I wanted to open it up with you. So basically, when the peak week started, I started to send my coach almost so every 2 days an update according to my form, according how it was changing. We were getting around my nutrition and cardio. In general, my cardio did not change much. We reduced my cardio from 400 calories, like burned active ones, to 300. And then we didn't do what most of the people do, so they're like reducing the carbs, and then only a few days before they jump up and they do like a feed. So I did basically for 4 days straight a high day of 200 grams of carbs every day, which was not planned, but because of my body's response we decided to keep it exactly the same. And then now as well, a few days before the show, my carbs are pretty high. So for example, today I have like 300 grams of carbs. Tomorrow morning, before we leave to the airport, I need to send a check-in, and then according to how my body is looking, we're going to see exactly how much carbs I'm going to have tomorrow. So let's say interesting thing, like a change that we did from last year to this year, is that I started tracking water earlier, in the sense that now 7 days before the show I knew that I needed to drink more than 5 liters a day, so it was between 5 and 6. And then what else is different? Like food for sure, because last year I remember that I did not have so much carbs compared to now, but to be honest it's also expected because we did gain some muscle mass, like actually a good amount of muscle mass in my off season. And now we're going to see how everything is going to look like, because it's different, of course, like seeing your body like this and then actually on the stage with tan, with makeup, with everything. So I'm pretty excited to do a comparison photos and videos after we do this show. So I don't have any expectations, like, oh, I really just want to take a medal and then I'm satisfied, because I'm already satisfied seeing the progress I did so far, seeing the changes in my posing, seeing all the little details or improvements that we made. So it already makes me very, very happy. And then I'm excited just to go upstage, to show the new version of me, the new package that we can bring. I'm not really relying on the trophies or anything, but of course, if it comes, it would be nice.
If it comes, we can have it right there.
Yeah, but we will see. Like I said, it's not the priority. The priority is to have fun. And also after the show, I'm looking forward to see the city, to go around and to have a cheat meal. So we arrived to the end of the video, and I wanted to say a big thanks to my sponsors, so to the Prozis, and then also to Bedazzled, so the bikinis I'm going to wear for my competitions. And if you arrived to this part of the video, I can give you a little heads up on my color of one of the bikinis I'm going to wear in Romania. So I didn't say anything, but it can be a heads up. Okay, so we arrived to the end of the video, and I would like to thank to Prozis for sending me all of these goodies. The Hydro Whey that I have been using for quite some time now. I just changed the flavor. Of course, the brownies, which I will give a taste test, I don't know, after my competition, because then I'm going to actually taste it for the first time. I haven't tried them yet. And of course the activewear, which I have been using a lot, and they helped me a lot with it, and all the other stuff, of course. So that's about it, and I will see you in Romania.